Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, let's move on here. Let me take a quick peek beyond the door with my temporary mind sense. I don't see anybody. Okay. I don't remember, are the van braces here in hell mode? They are not. Okay. There is a bill hook here that's probably better than the one we gave Darren. Well, it's kind of a give and take, you know what I mean? This one's high quality, this one's crude, but it's in great condition. Just leave the one he has. Now, the mail gauntlets, that's a nice find right there. I will go ahead and take those and toss this stuff. Is there anything else around here that maybe I didn't notice? No. Alright. Let me check this side now. I don't see anything there. Okay. Alright. Okay, I don't remember which of these levers to pull. I think one of them makes fire come out of here. Or maybe that was the one out there. I don't remember. Let's see. Okay, that's not the place to stand. That's not the place to stand. Alright, let me just... What does this one do? I think that opens the door. Alright, try not to bump into skeleton dude here. No, that's still... Okay, whatever. Did that not do it? Oh, whoops, kind of burned myself and the skeleton dude. There we go. Alright, now I remember there were a bunch of enemies in here. Yep, oh yeah, there's a lot. So we want to try to take them like one at a time if at all possible, or two at a time instead of like 6 at a time. Alright, that guy is probably the biggest threat, the guy with the two-handed sword. Let me see if I can check this stuff before we get ganked here. I'm going to take this light cuirass, and I'm going to give that vest to Darren real quickly. Cloth leggings, I already have the same stats on these, but these are light, so I'm going to stick with the light ones. There's a coif. There is a mail shirt. It's not great, so I'll give it to Skeleton Dude. I'm trying to do this quickly so we don't get attacked here. I think we're good there. Alright, let's go around this way. And again, I'm going to try to swing and try to aggro maybe this guy. There could be someone else. Let me check here. Okay, it's just this guy right now. Nope, that didn't work because of these. That might work. Nope. Kind of bounced off again. Yeah, that's not helping. What? What did he do? How did he get across there so easily? Alright, we are getting flanked here. But it's alright because we took that guy out. Get him, skeleton dude. Okay. That was a lucky parry. Okay, that was terrible. It's better. Did this dude get past skeleton dude? No, he did. Alright. Yeah, nothing really useful there. Just making sure. Was that the same? They had the same stuff, huh? Now that heavy leather vest should be pretty good for skeleton dudes. We're gonna swap that out. And yeah, that should be fine. Let me take another look here. Okay, they're over there. We're actually doing a really good job of not aggroing tons of enemies at once. Yeah, I knew that was a mistake, just took more red health damage. As soon as I moved forward, I knew I shouldn't have done it, but it was too late. Alright. To be honest, those are really nice. Oh yeah, these van braces are nice too. To be honest, the amount of red health damage I have is not terrible for where we're at. I mean, I'd love to have none, but it's really not terrible. Oh man, look at those. It's really not terrible. swap those out. Alright, do we have anyone else in here? I don't think we do. I think that's everybody. Yeah. Okay. And there is... Oh, that doesn't... You can't read that anymore. That used to be a note from Conrax. Alright. So, let's go this way. Don't need those gloves. Man, continuous mind sense has taken a really long time... Whoops, a really long time to learn, isn't it? Alright. Let's go this way. If I remember correctly, there's a skeleton over here. I think. It may have changed, of course. Which means I'm going to need to switch to my mace here. I'll wait for Skeleton Dude to catch up. Alright, the terrain here is rough, so this could be bad, so I'm going to try to get the advantage here by using my Force Blast. And that'll do it. Alright, switching back to the axe. Okay, good. So, heavy breastplate. I'm actually going to... I was going to say I'm going to give it to Skeleton Dude, but I lied. I'm going to give it to myself. This is going to encumber me a lot. It actually total it only added a half circle, but I think it's worth it. The stats on this cuirass are not as good as the vest that Skeleton Dude is wearing, but the coverage is much better, so I think it might be worth it. Yeah. Well, it's not much better, but it is better. Alright, anyway. Move this out of the way here. Alright, mail leggings. This is also going to add to my encumbrance. Now we're at 3 circles, but it's worth it. Let me get rid of that. This dagger is a nice dagger. The horn doesn't do anything. As I mentioned before, I don't like using daggers in this game. It's not necessarily a problem with the daggers, it's just I don't like the way you have to fight when you have a dagger. Just in general. Alright. Very nice. Whoops. Come on now. There we go. Did we give Skeleton Dude a padded cap? Yeah, we already did. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay. Man, I'm getting tired of using temporary mind sense. I really wish that would hurry up and learn. Don't remember. Real quick, let me look down here. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Okay. You know, I actually don't remember this part being here. Where am I? Oh, okay, that's right, yeah. It has changed around a little bit around from what vanilla used to be. Okay. I was quite confused for a second. Alright, there's another two-handed sword that I'm just not interested in. Okay, it looks like Skeleton Dude he's seen somebody. I don't see them. Okay, yeah, they're on the other side of this. There we go. Skeleton Dude, wake up. There's another one. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, let's move this out of the way. He's squaring up again, looks like. Yep. Oh, that's right, these guys. We might be able to hit them through the bars. They'll certainly hit each other, trying to get at me. Oh, okay, yeah. Skeleton dude, don't run right in front of me as I'm swinging, please. That's not the play. Alright, let me switch back to the axe. Yeah, it's kind of unlikely that I'm gonna hit him through the bars. It's real tough to... Oh, okay. Alright, now I'm gonna switch back to the mace, but also, real quick, we did finally learn continuous mind sense, so that's good. And then over here we can work on bolts, so that's also good. Now let's turn this on, please. There we go. Alright, open the door. What? How did that hit me? There we go. Alright, I believe we need to go around to the north side of this. Yeah, because there's this guy. He's got some decent head armor, I guess is the term I'm looking for. He's got a decent helmet, I guess is what I should have said. Right. Okay, so I'm going to take that key. There's a helmet, and then I will hand the other helm down to Skeleton Dude. Whoa, those are very nice fan braces. But are they better than those? They're not stat-wise. Let me see here. Reinforced. Yeah, these are better than mine. Alright. Swap them out then. And I'll give that leather coat. Yeah, better than that one. Okay. Not really interested in the bill hook. Okay. Alright. Why can I not move through here? I cannot move through here. Let me try and go into combat. Okay, for some reason when I switch to combat I can go on. Same thing here. That's interesting. That's weird. Alright. Another guy with a helmet here. Oh, that did not knock him over. I think, isn't one of these like a heavy helmet or something? Yeah. Yeah, I'll give that to, Skeleton Dude there. Okay. I keep hearing Skeleton Dude walking and, you know, I think, oh, there's a skeleton nearby. Yeah, no, that's just Skeleton Dude. Alright. We should find some useful stuff in here. For instance, this really good helmet. I mean, they're both decent, but I mean, this one's really good. Simple spiked club in reasonable condition. The spiked clubs, they're just not doing it for me this run, and we got this axe anyway, so, you know, who cares? Here's another battle axe. It's not quite as good as mine, but it can be upgraded. I'm going to give that... Yeah, I'm going to give that to Skeleton. You know what? I might upgrade it to. Let's just see what we get. Might be worth it, might not. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, okay. It's a modest increase in the stats there. This key we don't need. It opens up the jail cell that had that long sword in it that I passed up. See if there's anything behind here. I don't think there is. And then there's this mail shirt, which is very nice. I'm going to take that, because we already gave Skeleton Dude a mail shirt earlier. Cool. Alright, now we gotta go back through here. Now I was able to go under that. I wonder what that was all about. Alright, you can do it, Skeleton Dude. Let's go. Don't be like Darren. Don't be like Darren. Come on. No. There's got to be a better way. I know he's not stuck on this, but can I move this anyway? Can't. So, can't move it. Come on, man. I think he made it. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I believe the key we picked up goes to this door? Yeah. Now we don't need the key, so I'm going to drop it. Alright. This guy has a spiked mace, I believe. Yep. Are you dead? Also, plate spalders, but I think we're doing alright. This helmet... Yeah, my helmet's definitely better. And it's better than the one we gave Skeleton Dude, so we'll swap that out. Okay, yeah, he's squaring up, but they're on the other side of a door. Yeah, okay. Now let me look at this. Oh man, exceptionally well made, very worn. This could be upgraded pretty significantly. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, we got a half circle more of thrust. I was hoping for something better than that. But it's, you know, it's good. It'll replace what we were dealing with here. So, yeah, our encumbrance is getting up there. Whatever. We'll learn maneuvering in armor 2 and 3 eventually. But this spiked mace is pretty good, so I'm happy that we have this. I'm just going to open this a little, see if we can just let one in at a time. But they'll probably force it open anyway. Hang back, Skeleton Dude. Hang back. Yep. Dang, come on. There we go. Finish him off, Skeleton Dude. Do it. Or don't. Giving him every chance in the world here. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Belt, jacket. Cloth leggings, we got that. Another axe, but really not better. Yeah, not better than what we're dealing with here. Warhammer might be better than this mace later on, so I'm just going to take that for now. Alright. Yeah, I might as well take care of this guy, because, yep, he's going to see us anyway. That was risky. Oh my goodness, Skeleton Dude, don't be like Darren. Don't be hitting me. Alright. I don't think we took any red damage from that friendly fire. We may have, but I don't think we did. It seemed like just stamina damage. Oh, he's still on his feet. Yeah, that's bad. Thought he was going to the ground there. Alright. Yep, don't need any of that stuff. Or that. Alright. Nothing to search in there. Oh, okay. Let's make a little space here. Okay, that didn't work. I'll try to knock one of them out of the way. There we go. Alright. Okay, don't need any of that stuff. Spiked clubs, simple and great. Nah. There's some greaves, but I don't think we're going to bother with those right now. There's a vest. We're better off with the shirt. But there's some light plate sabotons. We're going to need those when we do eventually switch to Greaves. But I don't think we need to switch to Greaves right now. Alright, so this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.